1,000 stories of what they think you're like, and I've heard a tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. 'Cause you are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. Yes, you are perfect in all of your ways to us. Oh, yes, you are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to me. Hello beautiful people. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kana. And we are back in the Pearl of Africa, guys. When I say Pearl of Africa, this is what I mean. Nature. It's so thick here and it's vast, you know, so it's one of my favorite things. And actually this is my front yard. Yeah, as you saw, I got out of my house our home, and then here we are. Guys, today we are going to be talking about why I had to leave Nyabohansi so early, why I had to get out of Kenya so fast, so early. People have been asking that, oh, why did you have to leave? First of all, before we get into that, we arrived, we are safe, we are fine. I'm so thankful of God, to God, to having given me the chance, and for every single person who supported me and helped me get to Nyabohansi, gave me the opportunity. And to every single person who supported me, you guys, I am so grateful. Thank you very much. I cannot tell you, you know, I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. I'm thankful to God. I'm thankful to every single person who helped me out. I'm thankful for those who hosted me, Lynette and the family. Hi, if you're watching this, guys, thank you very much, all of you. I appreciate it and I am so grateful and so thankful. Yeah, I reached back home, and first things first, I had to remove the hair. I had to go back to my natural. This is me on my natural self. Anywho, so just to let you know, guys, that one of the reasons why I had to leave Nyabohansi is simple. I had an exam, you know, I had an exam to do. Guys, when I tell you about my education, you'll be like, oh my goodness, what's up? And this is something that I never talk about, even on my channel, because I don't know, I don't know, it just never comes up, you know. But all in all, some time back, I think I have been studying for what, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, and I was at a moment in my life where I reached a moment and I had finished with my secondary studies, and then we had some money issues at home. I could not continue on with my other education. My health was not good, but with God's grace, I was gifted with a gift of just using my hands. Guys, when I tell you I can do a lot of things with my hands, believe it, believe me. Anywho, so when I was, I think, I don't know, 18, yeah, no, 19 actually, yeah, 19, I was just doing like my auntie's hair and everything. I was doing hair in the neighborhood. People just, and I just had the talent. I just saw something and I could do it, you know. So I got a chance, and my auntie, actually shout out to my auntie, hi, you know yourself. She was like, she called my other auntie who I was doing the hair for, and she was like, oh, I am here with Kana, she's doing my hair, she's so good at it and everything. And my auntie was like, oh, she should go back and study, no, like she should go and study for that, you know, and get like maybe documents for it and a certificate for it and everything. And I was like, okay, but right now we cannot afford it. We cannot afford my education because times were hard, you know. And then she's like, no, don't worry about it, I will be able to take you back to school. Don't worry, I will pay for it. I'll pay for your education. Just go and study, you know. So what I did, guys, actually this has always been like a secret for the longest time. I went, registered for, instead of registering for hair, I registered for fashion and design because I loved fashion and design, and it's just something that called my name, you know. But I did not just register for fashion and design, I also registered for hairdressing, you know. So I decided to study 2 courses at the same time. So now, sometime back, before like the trip happened, I got like, I was supposed to do my exam for fashion and design, and I was able to do it, but it was one of the hardest things to do because it was not hard, but the circumstances were not favorable to me because I went to my school for fashion and design is like a little bit further, you know. And now I went to the taxi station to literally get to my school, and all taxis were out. I could not go, and I was running out of time. They were calling me that, oh my god, where are you, the exam is about to start. But I could not get any kind of transportation to get me to the school, so I had to literally take a motorcycle, and it was so far to even like have to take a motorcycle, and it was so expensive, but God willingly I was able to make it there. So guys, before we continue on with the story, this is literally my neighborhood from the trees where we came from, and the people, like, this is where the schools nearby play football from. And actually, let us pass in this side because I can hear some football being played. Yep. Oh, they are playing basketball. They come this side to like practice, and then in the far end there is another big field where these district footballs are played. Yeah, are they called district football or village football? Yeah, when like they come to play village football, this is where they come. But in the big field right in front of us, I will see if we can get there. Yep. Ooh, I have never been a sports person, never ever ever, but I do like to ride a bike, and my brother has one, so I ride his all the time, and I ride it in this field over here. As you can see, look at that. Uganda is one of the countries that has the biggest green. When they tell me like, when you see Uganda, what do you think? What do you think of? The first thing I think about Uganda is the green, is the vegetation, is the, oh, look at these children. That's so nice. Hi. Hello. Can I try it out? All right. Thank you. Ooh, guys, let me see if I can get it into the hoop. Is it called a hoop? What's that called? The thing. Hoop? Pole. Really? Do you see that? Okay. Can someone please hold the camera for me? All right. Yep. I think, actually, let me see. Yeah, wait. All right, so guys, I'm going to try this out and see if I can get it. How do I do this? Like this? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, let's try it out. Am I doing it right? How am I doing it? How do you do it? Show us. Right. Let me see. You can use one hand or okay. Hands. Huh. Gosh, I can't. I really cannot do this. Okay. Oh! Baby, what? This is harder than I thought. I give up. Okay, one last time. One last time. One last time. Oh, all right. Oh my goodness! I give up. All right, guys. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Now it's official. I cannot play any kind of game. I am not a game person. I tried it so many times, but I could not get the loop in. Anywho, so back to my story. Did you see, like, this is where schools come to practice. There are schools all around this place. School football, they come and play it where we are going, right in that side. Wow, I love my country. I love it so much because this is when I feel alive, in the green, in all this green. I think my favorite color should be green. Anyways, so I was telling you about my story. So I decided to do 2 courses, and no matter how many disturbances I had, I was able to finish the first course, which was fashion and design. And then recently, as I had just finished booking my ticket, I was called at school, and they told me that, oh, your exam is going to be on Wednesday, and yet I was going on Tuesday, no, yet I was going on Monday. I don't remember very well, Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, but I had to go to school, and I explained to them. I was like, sorry, but I had a trip to go. The good thing about the kind of exam that we do, you do the exam, or the school requests for the exam when all the children are ready. So I had to go and talk to my principal, and she is such a nice lady. She was like, you know what, it's okay, let's talk to them. And God was on my side, because in the next time they were like, okay, all right, you'll be able to do them on December, which is 5th, 6th, yeah, Wednesday. So I rushed back home. No, I went to the trip. I went to Nyabohansi, as you guys saw, and after doing everything, I did not want to leave because I was having so much fun. Actually, I bought this in Nyabohansi. No, on the way to Nyabohansi. It's so nice. I love it. It's one of my favorites. So I got it, and I enjoyed my time in Nyabohansi. It was very nice. I will be talking about that segment too in my life, so please don't miss out the live, guys. Don't miss out the live. This is one of the things that I don't like about, people freely throw trash. It's that simple. It's embarrassing, but it's that simple. People freely throw out trash. And guys, we have to change this kind of form, because no matter how much green you see around us right now, it will come to a point when this trash overtakes it all, because when you throw trash in the ground, it does not rot. So trash does not rot, please. Anyways, look at that. This is the field where people play football from, and yep, all the way to there. This is like the what's it called, the village field. Yeah, it's the village field. Children come to play football and all that, and people grown-ups play here football. So that's how it's done. Oh, it's nice. I never walked to this end, I just passed by, and in the other side and in the other end there is the lake. So anyways, back to our story. I was able to make it to the exam, and on Wednesday I actually did my exam, which was the day before yesterday, you know. Just I arrived at what? I left Kenya at 3. No, 2. I left Kenya at 2, and I got to Uganda by 3:30. Do you get that? 3:30, guys. And right after getting there, I had to wait for another hour to get my taxi to come to pick me up. Afterwards, I had to go home. When I reached home, I didn't even sit down. I had to go to school. I just dropped my things at home and then I went to school. We were supposed to I was supposed to get a briefing, like a short briefing first, you know. People are working in this route. And when we got like the briefing, afterwards I went to prepare myself. Then I went back. Actually, I had to meet up with another person to see about like my to see how everything is going to be. I had like to meet up with this person, and it was urgent. And then afterwards I had to come back home. It was what, by I think 9 we came back home, and I had to sleep. I felt like I slept for such a short time. I was already jet lagged. I was so tired, and everything was just too much, you know. After everything, I woke up so early in the morning. Actually before like I had to come back home, I had to go like get a client, because if you're doing an exam of hair and hairdressing and makeup and everything, you have to like get a client who you have to work on, you know. And I had to get 2 clients. First of all, I had to get like 1 client with like good hair prepare data and everything. My sisters have hair, so I had to take Tina. But then the second client that they had asked me was literally a person with not short hair. Those people are non-existent these days, you know. No, they are there, but in my circle they are not, you know. So I was like, who am I going to work on? But all in all, I was able to like get a girl. I had to like go to people's places, and I had to beg, and I had to ask in that same day that I had just arrived. Just imagine how tired I was. I had not even had anything to eat. And when after getting like everything, this girl was like, okay, I have to ask my mother. I was like, you know what, I will even pay you. Just help me. You just need to bring yourself to my school. I will do your hair and everything, and I will pay you for your time. She was like, let me first wait for my mother to come back. Her mother came back. At night they called me. They're like, oh, you were like da, 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 da. They don't even know me, but I was like, oh, I know your neighbor, you know. Because I had gone to their neighbor, because she's the one I know, and she was like our nanny when we were still so young. I was like, oh, I know your neighbor, da, 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 da. Please give me your child. She's like, but she was trying to make it like, I don't want to give you my child, you know. So she was like, oh, let me call you back. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I left it alone. After everything, we had to in the morning I woke up so early, got ready, rushed to school, and it was raining. And that was not even like the bad thing. In the morning, as I was walking to school, I'm alone in the road. I found a snake. I found a snake, and not just any snake, but a snake. These black ones, I think it was a cobra actually, because it was like big, Oh my goodness, I was like, because I saw it from like far away, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? And I got close by, and it was a snake. I was like, oh my god, just kill me now. Like, is this my sign not to do the exam? I was even in your hands, and I was like, maybe I should just let it go. I already did the first exam. Nobody will know, It was very funny actually, having to go through all these emotions. I was like, maybe I should just let it go. But then I had already like put in so much work. I could not just miss out this exam, So I was like, maybe this is a sign from the universe not wanting me to do these exams. But anyways, I ran the other side from the snake, and after everything I arrived to school, and it was raining. I was tired, my shoulders were killing me. Guys, it was chaotic, But anyways, look at the path we are going in. Isn't this beautiful? I don't know if I'm the only one excited about all this nature. Kenya was beautiful, but guys, let me tell you one thing. Uganda is beautiful. It just has way too much green, and I love green so much. I don't even know how I started loving green. Guys, after everything and after all the preparations, in the early morning I went to school, dropped off my things that I was going to use on everything. I had woken up Tina so early in the morning, poor girl. Like, Tina, if you ever watch this video, thank you very much. Thank you, because Tina is like an easygoing person, she's so easygoing. And she like was just there chill, but she came to school, and she was the one I was going to plant on, So the other second client, I had not yet found her. But in that morning I rushed back to like our nanny's place, and I was like, please help me beg this woman, like help me beg the mother of the girl that I wanted to allow me to like work on her for my exam. So she called her, and then the mother was like, all right. I was like, I'll pay for everything. I'll pay for her transport. I had to pay for everything. And when she came, I was like, oh my god, thank God. But the only thing that I am so grateful for was that the person like our examiner was so nice, and she was not stressing us out. We were already stressed out on the exam, but she was such a nice lady. So shout out to you, our examiner, though I cannot remember your name very well, but shout out to you. Thank you very much for being so nice. Guys, teachers out there, please don't make our lives more complicated than they are already, because if the examiner was like complicated, I would have been more stressed. Remember, I'm so jet lagged, I'm so tired. All these times that I have been in Yabuhansi have been hell to me. Like, not in that kind of way, but I have been like doing a lot, waking up every day, getting ready, going to the villa, coming back late at night. So it was all so chaotic, and my body was screaming out for help. All in all, after everything, I was able to finish the exam, and this is where the nice part comes in, guys. I was the first one to finish my exam. The first exam, I finished it. I sat down, I ate some food, and after everything, actually somebody is waiting for me. I can see them from here. After everything, I finished like the exam, and then the second exam, I was the first one to also finish, and the examiner was like so impressed with my work. She's like, oh my god, you're like doing it as a professional. I'm like, please lady, if you just know how tired I am. But by the time I finished the exam, I could not even like I felt like my feet were falling off. I felt like my shoulders were falling off. But I am so glad, guys, to tell you that I passed with flying colors. Oh my goodness! And my fashion exam as well, I had passed it with flying colors. So technically, your girl did 2 courses once. You know, I did it 2 courses at the same time as I was also doing YouTube and as I was also living my life. Because if you know something about me, is that I never miss out on living life. I enjoy life way too much. Guys, we are back. We are back in the Pearl of Africa, and this is my home. Every single day I look at this view every single day. From there, that is my home over there, and this is the view, all of it. I hear birds sing, and I am going to be giving you all the all the content of Uganda, because a lot of people have been like, we need content, we want to see Uganda through your eyes. Guys, I have so much prepared out for you, but all in all, just stay tuned, keep on watching. And another thing, I just want to say that I got sick from all that tiredness. I am a soft girl, you know. Anywho, guys, thank you very much for watching. I love you all, from all the teams, from Mara's team. I am Mara's team, from Lynette's team, from McKenna, Jay's team, from Charge's team, from every single person who literally helped me out. From you, special lady, I give you a shout out. From you, lovely, as well, you know yourself. I love you all, guys. Like, every single person who reaches out, I love to read your comments, though I am trying so much to catch up with the comments. There are so many, but thank you. I have seen growth, and also thank you for the 3K subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. I could not have done it alone. You have done it as well with me, so I'm so grateful and welcome. I welcome you to the Pearl of Africa, because if you are new to my channel, you're going to be seeing so much green, so much nature, so much of everything that Uganda has to offer. And in future, with God's grace and by God's grace, we will be able to walk all around the world so that we can see all of this and so much more that the world has to offer. I thank God for my life and for your life as well, and for everything that we have come to accomplish. Guys, we are on the road of 10,000 subscribers, and with all your help, with all your support, with the comments, with watching the ads, with everything that you have to offer, we will be able to grow, we will be able to move on, and we will be able to make an impact in this world. With you guys and me and with God, everything is possible. It was still your girl Kana. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I will be posting. Yeah, this came from the Pearl of Africa, Uganda. Bye bye.